YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. You guys, please make sure as you are coming in the door that you are making sure you hit that thumbs up button. And for all my new viewers, welcome. Please make sure that you go and hit that subscribe button for me. And for everybody, please make sure that your notification bell is on so you are notified every single time I drop a new video or I go live. All right, you guys, we're going to get right into this video for today. But the lesson I want you guys to take away from this, when a person talks entirely too much, too much, and they're trying to explain themselves too much, and they say, I'm not a liar, I'm not lying, I don't have to prove I'm not a liar, best believe they're lying. Let's get into it.
On July 16, 2024, officers responded to a call from TD Bank regarding a suspected fraud.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. Hi, we need to talk to you for a minute.
Okay. I'll just hang on to this. Okay.
All right, can we go over here real quick?
Yeah. Your friend asked you to bring her over here, or?
Yeah, because her car needs to be repaired for the brakes and something underneath the bottom.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. You don't know what she's bringing there?
No.
Okay.
At this point, you're not free to leave, okay? And we're going to be asking you questions that are incriminating in nature, or could be incriminating in nature. So I'm going to read you your Miranda warning.
What happened?
Just to give you a little backstory, of course, you see these two young ladies. One is on the inside and one is on the outside. Apparently, the young lady has come into the bank. She's trying to cash some type of bond, some type of check of some sort. The bank became very suspicious and they called in law enforcement. And as you can see, law enforcement has now detained her. They haven't arrested her, but they have detained her because they are now doing an investigation.
She didn't try to stick the plate.
What happened?
She didn't try to stick the plate up. She's not like that.
Yeah, it's not that. Because this would have been totally different if we had or something, you know. But
I see you guys are like 2 cars, 3 cars. I see like another car.
4. Because mine is over there.
With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to us?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Like I said, I don't have any questions right this second, but except for some, I guess, preliminary stuff. But what are you doing today?
I was just trying to cash a bond that I received.
A bond that you received? Okay, where'd you get the bond from?
I actually got it from my cousin.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story, so that's why they're trying to figure out, you know, everything.
And do you know where she got the bond from?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I know that it was from my grandmother who passed away, and she just gave it to me and told me that I couldn't do it.
Okay, it's your grandmother that passed away?
Yeah, it was our grandmother. My grandmother who passed away, yes.
Okay.
She said she has no idea what. She just got her friend off that again.
Your car is down right now.
Where are you guys coming from?
We're going to celebrate. Today's my birthday. We're going to celebrate my birthday.
When did your grandmother pass?
My grandmother passed away like a year ago.
A year ago? Okay. And was your cousin hanging on to these bonds the whole time, or how?
From what I was under the impression she was. So.
Okay, I gotcha.
If you can, Miranda, sir.
You want to live?
No. It's everyone thinks, oh yeah, when we do that,
My birthday
everybody
will
knows
be
stuff.
crazy.
Yeah, this is just to protect your rights.
Can I call Miranda?
Yeah, go ahead.
When did your cousin?
So as you guys can see, they have detained the young lady on the outside, and they have detained her because they are now doing a full investigation. And during the times that they do investigations, they at times may question the suspects. And whenever they question the suspects, that's when they read the Miranda rights to them. So at this time, the officer is reading her the Miranda rights because she must know her rights if questioned, because anything she say can and will be used against her in the court of law.
Get these bonds to you, or this bond to you?
I got it 2 days ago.
Gotcha. Did she give it to you by mail, or did she give it in person?
It was in person.
In person?
Yeah.
Okay, I got.
By mail.
Okay. Do you know what her phone number is off the top of your head?
No.
Do you understand these rights? And with these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to them? You will. Okay.
You're with me?
No. A lot of people think that, but no.
No, because listen, I've had a difficult life, and I'm trying to get my life together. Today is my birthday.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
How often do you see your cousin?
Well, I live in Claremont, so.
Oh, you live in Claremont?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I got
I
you.
don't see her that often because I have a son, so.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
And I'm in school.
Oh, what are you in school for?
Surgical tech.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's awesome.
I'm in med school, so.
Oh, very nice. Okay, good stuff.
Was she trying to cash a check or just take money out for?
She didn't have a check. It was something from her grandma passing away.
Okay. You said something like what? Do you know?
I don't remember. It was in her book bag.
Same thing, Sarge.
Where did you meet?
Same thing.
Same checks.
Yeah. They look like they're printing them off a printer thing, but what's getting them caught up is this. You got a check dated for 92 and you were born in 96.
And are you going to?
So she is trying to cash a check that is dated for the year 1992, and she wasn't born until 1996.
Two families, or are you coming from family?
I was coming from. So, I was home, and then I was going to my family, and I was actually on my way back home.
Because she hit Daytona, Ormond Beach, a couple of other stores, and they all denied her, and she came here.
You're getting wet. You want me to get out so you can stand under there so you're not getting wet?
We can if you want.
So apparently they had been to several other TD banks prior to coming to this one, but the banks turned them down, which is what raised the alarms with the banks, and that's why they call law enforcement.
It's gonna be easier to arrest me. No, I'm serious. Yeah.
So right now, I don't know. I just read you those rights, so I can ask specific questions, okay? For now, I don't see why we can't let you go unless they, have a different story to tell or whatnot. So we just got, call saying that she was in this car, so that's why, you're not free to leave that moment. It's up to you, whatever you want to do.
No, it's not funny. Yeah. Because what is this?
Yeah. Has she had any trouble before with the woman?
She's a good girl.
Who's the person driving? And
That's baby.
baby?
Yeah.
Who's baby to you?
She's my friend.
Your friend? Okay, I got you. Was she with you all day, or how did you meet up with baby?
Yeah.
Or baby?
She picked me up from my house.
From your house? Okay, so she went to your family's house. Okay, I got you. Alrighty. Did she know that you had this bond and everything like that?
I mean, she dropped me off.
Mm.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I got you. Did you tell her what you were coming in here for? Or you just told her you need to go to the bank?
No, I just told her I needed to come in here.
Okay, I got you. No worries. Alrighty. Appreciate it. Keep hanging out for me. Sarge, I'm gonna go talk to the driver. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Corporal Johnson.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. So, like I was explaining to, I'm sorry, who the?
Lana.
Huh?
Lana.
Yes. I explained to her why we're here. I don't know if Officer Gilbert explained it to you.
Told me.
Yeah. So we're working a fraud. So we're trying to make sure either prove that a fraud did occur or did not occur, or at least find the probable cause.
What though?
What she was trying to cash. So,
Did a check?
huh?
A check?
I
don't think it was a check.
What do you think it was?
She said it was from her great grandma or something.
From her great grandma?
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Her mom gave them all.
Okay. Did she say where she got it from, like specifically?
No, the original plan was for me to go get an outfit because today's my 30th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Now, you guys, this is where this young lady starts spewing out extra information that is not needed. This is where you start to look suspicious to people when you start adding and giving information that has nothing to do with the investigation. He asks you one question, and now you're going into this whole spiel about your birthday, blah, blah, blah. But just watch how she does this.
Thank you. And we were just dibbling and dabbling, and I told her, like, it's getting late. My mom, literally, I can show you. My mom is like, are we gonna make it out to eat? I'm like, I'm about to drop Lana off. I told her I don't want to go anywhere. It's raining. My hair is done. She was like, he picked me up. It's up to you. Thought we just do something like today is literally my birthday.
Oh no, I got you. Well, what we're going to do is try to get through this as quickly as we can, just so that way we can get you to have your birthday dinner. So, real quick, where did you and Lana meet up at?
What do you mean?
Like, when you guys first got together today, where was that at?
I was downtown Orlando. We were gonna go to this taco spot for Taco Tuesday, but then they said that they didn't open until 3. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So then we stopped at another bank. Then we came here. We went to Wawa. I was gonna go into Ross.
Before you continue, what was the other bank you stopped at?
I don't know.
You don't know the name or anything like that?
Now you see the extra information. The reason the officer asked her that was because the young lady inside said that this young lady in the car picked her up from her house. He's only trying to corroborate stories. So now she goes off the deep end and says something totally different from what he asked her.
It was this bank.
Another TD bank?
Yeah.
Do you know what she was going in that one for?
No, I don't know.
No? She didn't tell you?
I'm literally tired. I sat back. I put my feet up and...
I got you. How long was she in that TD bank for, do you think? Approximately.
I don't know.
No?
Honestly, I don't like.
Okay, no worries.
I
All
wasn't
right.
paying attention.
Yeah. So after your the visit to the other bank, what happened after that?
Hopped on the highway and I was just trying to find a Burlington coat factory, but my GPS is crazy, and she's been on the phone with her man the whole ride, and we've just been listening to music.
I hate to stop you again. Do you know who her man is?
No.
No? You've never met him? Don't know his name? Nothing? Nicknames? Anything?
She just like. This is my friend.
I got
So we don't that. Is not my business. Like, she has headphones on talking to him, so I don't know none of the conversation going on. I've been playing Monica, so I really don't.
Okay, I gotcha. All right, I'm sorry.
She's a good girl. She's a sweet girl.
No, yeah, she's very nice.
That's why I'm so confused now.
No, I understand. No, she's very nice, and I'm getting the same vibe. But anyways, I'm sorry to keep cutting you off. So you guys are on the highway trying to find a Burlington coat factory. She's talking to her man. What happens after that?
I went to the boutique. It's not a real boutique. It's just a girl that sells like. Am I gonna get in trouble for this?
Okay, so what did you bringing up this boutique have anything to do with anything? And then you're getting ready to volunteer probably incriminating information about somebody who has nothing to do with this situation. In cases like this is somebody who's either nervous or guilty, and they're trying to deflect the entire conversation another way.
Well, counterfeit stuff, knockoff. It's okay. You won't get in trouble. She will, but we ain't worried about that.
They didn't even have anything my size, so I was like really just discouraged because I'm not easy to find an outfit because of my size. So I was just like,
I hear you.
Before the night is over, I want to go get something.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's nothing here.
It's
There's
hard,
a little plaza. I went and turned into that plaza. Then it started pouring down rain, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just.
I got you.
I'm tired.
This is not the first case that we've worked. Our shift in particular with these pretty much exact same checks. It's an ongoing investigation, and then people just keep coming to the same TD bank with these same checks, and they just keep getting arrested. Okay?
I've never been in trouble.
I understand. There's a first time for everything. Okay? So it's time for you to be very honest about where the check came from and who gave it to you, where'd you get it, stuff like that. Because you're looking at some pretty serious charges right now. You know that it's not real, right?
Now, I have a question, and I want you guys to answer in the comments. If you was her, what would you do? Would you tell the officer information if you know you're guilty? Or would you say, can I get a lawyer? What would you do? I'm just curious as to everybody's answers, because everybody doesn't know until they get into that situation. But me working in the legal business, I would always advise you, if you know that you have some form of information, or you know that you could possibly be, guilty of some sort, I would stop the conversation and ask for a lawyer. But what would you do? Would you volunteer information?
No, I did not know it was.
You didn't know that it was real?
I promise you.
Okay, so who gave it to you? Her? Outside? Yeah. What did she tell you to do with it? She told you to cash it? Okay. How'd you guys end up linking up today? Like, what was the
Like,
purpose
it's her
of you?
birthday today. So
Today's her birthday?
Yeah,
Okay.
today is her birthday. So she was like, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" She was like, I have this thing where you can make some money. And I was like, is it like big? And she was like, yeah, like it's perfectly fine.
Just like when you have counterfeit money, you can feel the difference in the paper.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna
yeah.
show my sergeant.
Okay.
When we ask her, when we take her and put her in handcuffs right now, what is she going to tell us happened? Is she going to tell us you knew it was fake? Or is she going to tell us
I don't think she's gonna tell you she knew it was fake.
she's going to have some reason why your name is on it?
She was the one that put my name.
Because right now she's saying she has no idea where it came from and that this was all your idea. I'll be honest with you, that's what she's saying.
It's not my idea. I've never done anything like this. I don't do stuff like this.
Understand.
I'm a mom. Like,
I got you. Mom doesn't mean you can't go to jail.
I know that, but she was the one that had somebody do it.
Do you have any evidence of that?
Like a picture or something?
Text messages? Anything? Because right...
I have like where she asked for my info.
Yeah. Yeah, show us.
Okay, so this young lady just implicated her friend from outside, and she informed law enforcement that the young lady outside is the one who is telling her how to cash this check or this bond or whatever it is and giving her direction. So he is asking her, does she have any type of proof or evidence or any form of communication that this girl is actually telling her how to, cash the bond, cash the checks, because that ties her into the crime.
Is this the old one?
No, this is a real one that somebody cashed. Like, that's an actual real one. That's the fake one.
You see, like she sent me this. Like,
When did she send you that?
that was yesterday. She sent me that.
What is that? What is that asking for?
That's social security number and name, date of birth.
Is that... So she was telling you what? That was your stuff, or...?
No, like this is an example of like ones that she did. Like this.
I gotcha. Do you have any other messages that go along with that?
So I'm going to go back inside, and someone will be back out here shortly.
What's the probable cause?
A crime. We're trying to figure out if a crime was committed or
Okay,
not.
but what's
We
the
got
probable cause of me getting pulled over? Well, you guys
You're not.
paying me.
We got a call saying that a crime was committed. That she committed a crime. She got out of your car, so this car is tied to her right now.
So so you tried this at several other banks today?
Well, she got me to like 2 or 3.
2 or 3? And it didn't work those times?
No.
So, if there's no probable cause for me because she did something,
We're trying to, that's why the corporal was out here asking, and I was asking questions too, to see how you're involved.
Alright, hang out.
have you seen anything?
No, I don't know what they're talking about.
Alright, so my sergeant and I want to ask you some follow-up questions. Before we do that, though, I need you to step out of the car so we can talk to you, because moving vehicles and active
You're
vehicles
making me
are...
get out of the car.
3880.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Over here in the covered things.
Yeah, we don't want to mess up your hair, because I know you just got it done.
You guys need to go in, or?
Nope, we're just getting out of the rain so we can
Okay.
talk to her real quick.
Okay.
Appreciate it. We will eventually, but they can let us.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
You have a card? You have your card?
Yep, I sure do.
Oh, her? Okay. She read you your rights.
Yeah.
You understand your rights. You're willing to talk to us and everything like that. You're not under arrest. We got to ask some questions, okay? So, obviously, you understand that we are here. We got called here because there was a report of a possible crime being committed.
Okay, what was the crime?
The crime is a fraud, okay? Uttering a forged document, trying to cash a fake check, fraudulent check.
A check?
Yes, fake check, okay? Or other monetary item, okay? So we come here They give us some information that there has been a series of events today where people have tried to cash this fraudulent check, and it's been unsuccessful. And that she's inside is the one that's been trying to utter this forged document, that's been trying to cash this fake check. So she's the focal point of the investigation. At that point, you're just the ride. Okay? Up until the point where she tells us that you gave her the check, and she shows us text messages and images from an email, from a phone number, where these checks were being provided to her, where there was some personal information being exchanged to put on these checks so that they could be cashed, something along the lines of it's legit, blah, blah, blah. So,
from me or from her boyfriend?
She is saying that they came from you.
Her boyfriend.
Okay. Why would she tell us it was you?
Maybe because she's... Well, it's her boyfriend. She's been on the phone literally all day with her boyfriend.
I gotcha.
So if you look at her call logs, she's been on the phone all day with her boyfriend.
I gotcha.
I
just wanted to ask you, because that's what she's telling us. She's telling us that she didn't know they were fake, that she cashed them because you told her to.
So what about her grandma giving them?
I'll try to figure that out myself, because apparently that's all a lie.
No, I just think that she's trying to cover up for her boyfriend.
Okay. I mean, she is providing...
So, as you can see, when the tables turn, when it gets too bad and the pressure is too much, they both going to throw each other under the bus.
Incriminating information about herself, right? And implicating you by saying that you gave them.
No.
So you did not give her these checks? You don't know anything about these checks?
I know her boyfriend does that type of stuff. But she told me that was from her grandma, that she was going to come with me for my birthday.
I got you. Okay.
I think her boyfriend, and I've never met him. Like, I've seen him on FaceTime, but she has earphones in, so that's how she was communicating with him all day.
Sarge, what was that email again that she gave you?
Luh baby, L-U-H baby at iCloud.com, or I'm sorry, Gmail. Or no, it was an iCloud, I'm sorry, iCloud.
No,
not Gmail.
So we sent a search warning to Apple for all the records from that email.
My iCloud is my LLC. And that's Yummylicious LLC.
So would there be any messages between you, her, and Yummylicious?
No, but I know her boyfriend, and I can't remember what his name is, but she just told me that her son be calling him on the phone. I can't remember his name. But I know her boyfriend, and if you guys can find out her boyfriend's name, the last thing she told me about her boyfriend was that he's hot because the police raided his crib and took ID.
So here we go with the extra information. She is steadily trying to deflect. She is keeping the focal point on this boyfriend, somebody that's not there, but she's trying to keep the focal point on him by even incriminating him, saying, hey, his house just got raided because of X, Y, and Z.
Printers and stuff, but I didn't dare to know about that because I don't know him.
Understood. And you don't have any knowledge about any of that going on, IDs being stolen, anything?
No.
I got you.
Yes.
All right. Still not free to leave. We're still investigating.
I'm still not free to leave.
One second.
Can I speak to you?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't want to go to jail.
I understand.
I cannot go to jail.
I understand.
So Miss Innocent says, I can't go to jail. Well, nobody wants to go to jail. Who in the hell wants to go to jail? But when you don't want to go to jail, you don't do things to get yourself put in the situation to go to jail. Right?
Like, seriously, I cannot go to jail.
I understand.
My daughter is going to be devastated.
I understand. Listen, like my sergeant was explaining to you, when I initially...
But I know how this plays out. They're going to come back and they're going to put my hair behind my back and I'm going to go to jail.
I don't know that. I don't know that for a fact. Because here's...
I know you guys ran my name. I'm on probation. I know you guys know that.
What are you on probation for?
From 2019, I have 156 days left.
Okay.
She told us, her email was this, so I want to see something here once you're done on the phone.
So she confirmed that her email is a sneak email? That's not, it's not enough to put her behind it.
We need to see more from this email.
Okay.
I cannot go to jail.
I got you. So
I cannot go to jail.
right. That's what we're trying to figure out.
And she's a good, look, whatever she said about me, that's cool. But she's a good girl, and it's the boyfriend. That I know for sure.
Do you have any information about this boyfriend that we'd be able to
I just know that it's like Gucci or something, but I don't know no real name. I don't know him.
I need proof that that came from that email, like a... No, not that one. The Yummylicious, because she's denying the little baby.
You don't follow him on social media? You've never met him before? Nothing like that?
Nothing.
Do you know anybody that, besides her, that's associated with Gucci? Anywhere that could lead us down a breadcrumb trail to... Who is?
Gucci.
Gucci's calling you? Okay. Is it from a phone number, or how's he calling you?
Through Telegram.
Through Telegram? Okay.
It says so Gucci.
So Gucci? Gotcha. Okay. You want to answer and see what he says?
I'm scared. Did she get to him first?
That I don't know.
That's going to be 2 against 1, but I know that he is her provider, and she's probably not going to want... I'm a friend. Feel me? Like, when it comes to women, like, even with my best friends, if I tell them don't date a guy, they're still going to date a guy.
You might want to look through these. So this was today. Okay, today, happy birthday.
There's not much like on this Yummylicious one. Like she uses that one more.
Is her name in the little baby chat?
Like no.
Is her name in
Like
the
her
little baby
actual
chat?
name,
Yeah.
I'm a Cancer. I'm going to just say that. I'm a Cancer, so I'm a good person.
Yeah.
But I do not want to go to jail. I cannot go back to jail.
No, I
just got out of jail for a violation of probation. I have 40-something days left.
So you guys follow me here. So the young lady on the inside has implicated her friend by letting law enforcement know that she was the one that gave her the bonds and was showing her and telling her how to cash each one of them. But the law enforcement has to have some type of proof that links her to the crime, that actually shows some type of communication, some text messages, emails, or something where the young lady is actually telling her what to do. So that's the only way they can link her. So if they can't do that, technically they have to let her go. So, but they're having a little difficulties doing that. But ironically, this same girl is on the outside basically volunteering information because she's paranoid, she's scared, and she's basically guilty. So she's basically outside incriminating herself just because she don't know what to think, because she knows she's wrong and she know that she has committed a crime. So she figures she can refocus it on somebody else and try to get out of it.
My man, he takes law, so that's why he's trying to educate me. But I cannot. He's so little. I'm sorry, and I'm so big, but I seriously cannot go to jail.
I understand, and
like even if a crime is committed, I'm not the blame. I'm not the fault for it. Like her boyfriend, I know, initiated all of this.
She said it was all your boyfriend, that your boyfriend gave you the checks or whatever.
No, it wasn't. He has nothing to do with it. Like at all.
Did you have any contact with him today?
Earlier, like I called him to check on him and make sure he ate. And then I just called him just now to see if he could check on my son or me.
Okay.
I need to figure out who has the picture of my son.
In one of those videos, it showed a tattoo.
Yeah, she has a thigh tattoo.
Is she wearing shorts?
Yeah, she is. She just got a thigh tattoo recently, she said.
What did they say?
Yeah.
Just go see if it says that on the thigh.
And I let her drive my car.
okay.
That's why my shoes were just on the other side.
Okay.
Hello.
You're gonna ask me what that was for my
Well, which one did the check come from? It's there. That was this one. Okay, okay. That's right. What about all those pictures of the erasing the social and all that? Where'd that come from? You know what I'm talking about? Like where you had it was like marked out on the social.
The bank and the people who work there have their rights. You have your rights.
His name is Lamar. Because my boyfriend's middle name is the same as his. It's Lamar.
It's Lamar? Okay.
So I know this has everything to do with him. I'm not saying I'm innocent, but he is her manipulator because he's her provider. If that makes sense.
No, I got you.
But look, I do have one question. If I am going to jail, can we wait until my people come?
We can't facilitate that. It just depends on how long we're here for. If they show up when we're here, then they show up. If not, then it is what it is.
But am I going to jail, and what will be the charge?
I don't know. I don't know at this point. Because
I can't go to jail.
I understand you.
So can I help you guys with...
That's what we're trying to do, right?
No, seriously, I don't understand.
No one wants to go to jail, and especially
my
not
daughter's
on their
going to
birthday.
be so disappointed.
I can understand that. And so...
He's taking me to jail.
Huh?
He's taking me to jail.
What makes you think that?
Because he keeps smiling.
Who? Officer Kelly?
Yes.
He was smiling because he saw... Because I was watching him walk out of that little bowl, and he laughed, and he said, I was eating ice cream before this. Because I was looking at him funny. Because I didn't know why he had a bowl with a pink spoon.
Yes.
Am I going to jail?
Probably. Just saw some messages from your Yummylicious LLC.
Yes.
Talking about these checks.
Okay, can we
giving her instructions on how to cash them.
Okay, can we tell where the instructions came from? Did she tell you that?
What do you mean?
From her boyfriend Gucci, that if you look up his name, Lamar or something, his house just got raided for ID printers and stuff?
Right, so I understand what you're saying, but that's still you.
Did she change the name?
Of what?
For the email? No.
So now you're accusing your friend of trying to change the email? Like she's trying to frame you or something? That is so wrong. You are not a friend. Just own up to what you have done wrong.
No. We verified it, that those messages came from that email.
Okay.
Of you giving her specific instructions on how to cash these checks.
Okay.
Okay?
So she didn't mention her boyfriend at all?
She said he has nothing to do with this. Can I prove it? I don't know. We're still working on it.
He just called me, and I just showed him that he just called me.
Her boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
He just called me on Telegram. She's been on the phone with him
Okay.
all
Do you have
day.
any messages between y'all two that you would let us see?
I don't have any messages.
Okay. Because she just showed us from the email you gave me, the Yummylicious, instructions from you on how to cash these checks.
Okay, did she tell you that the check came from her grandma?
She told me the check came from you.
No, it didn't.
That's neither here nor there.
She said it came from her. She told me it came from her grandma. Okay. Then she said that Gucci, her man, does all of this. He has ID printers. That I'll get some money if I drive her. Then I'm telling her like I gotta go do stuff for myself because it's my birthday.
I got you. So how about the text messages where she was asking you about it, and you sent a bunch of pictures of money on your lap, and a car that had been paid off, something about a lawyer being paid up? What about those messages?
I did speak to her about that, but...
Okay, you see how she just literally verified that it was her email based on those messages that he just asked her about. Now just pay attention to what he's doing.
Verbally on...
No, there were some messages.
Time.
I read it. I read them. I read them myself.
Okay.
Think about those messages that were directly followed up with instructions on how to cash these fraudulent checks.
Was it from her boyfriend? That's what I'm asking.
It came from your email, the Yummylicious LLC email.
It couldn't have.
So you see how he just literally verified information or something that she was discussing with a young lady in that same email. She said, oh yeah, I was talking to her about that. Then he turned around. That was his way of verifying the email. Then he turned around. He said, okay, well, what about the follow-up emails? What about the emails after that? Oh, are you sure they're not her boyfriend? He said, no, it's the same email. Oh, no, couldn't be. Come on, girl, make it make sense. Pay attention.
I just looked at it. Or it was a little baby at iCloud.com.
She refers to her boyfriend as a Yema. A Yema.
Okay.
He's a Yema.
Is Lil Baby at iCloud.com you?
That's not my iCloud.
So why did the pictures have your leg tattoo in the background?
That, I don't know. If I can see her phone, I can tell you, but I don't know why.
So somebody got a picture of you holding money with your leg tattoo.
Instagram? Because I was talking to her through Instagram, Today she called my phone.
Copy that.
Her boyfriend and her have been in a chat on Telegram, and just now when I look on Telegram, you can erase all the messages. He erased the messages, then he prompted to call me, and I just showed Officer Johnson that he was calling my phone.
Okay. What does that have to do with the pictures of all the money on top of your tattoo on your leg?
I don't know.
Because I'm asking you things and you're just like, looking all the way around.
Okay, because I know that this initiated from the boyfriend.
This girl does not take accountability for anything. She's instead of trying to point the finger, and she don't realize that she's tripping herself up every single time she opens her mouth.
Okay, are you a part of it? And I don't care who initiated it, but are you a part of it? Did you know that this was taking place?
Did I know she was going?
That's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah.
When we left,
did you know about these checks?
She said it wasn't a check
or a bond, whatever you call it.
Well, she had that at the last bank. Yes.
Okay. Prior to that, did you know?
No.
I do not believe you. I saw text messages, and I think you are lying to me. I think you're lying to me.
Okay,
straight up.
Am I going to jail?
Most likely.
What is it going to take for me not to go to jail?
Tell us the truth. And I'm talking about the truth that we can prove. Not your truth that, whatever. The truth that
I'm still going to end up going to jail.
I don't know. It depends. You're not giving me anything as far as your knowledge on this. I don't know what your knowledge on this is. That's what I'm trying to piece together.
We both spoke to her boyfriend, Gucci.
Okay.
Maybe 2-3 days ago.
Okay.
And he said, do I have a car?
Okay.
And I was like, yeah.
Okay.
And he said that I can make some money.
He said you can make some money. Or you both.
He told me.
Okay. He said you can make some money.
His name is Gucci.
Okay.
I just remembered his first name is Lamar.
Okay, so when he said you can make some money, how did he say you were going to make this money?
They were on FaceTime. I was on FaceTime. I was making dinner, and he was like, am I going to be free yesterday? And I was like,
this girl is speaking in so many circles, but I honestly think that she's lying about that girl's boyfriend.
All right. And then what else?
That's it.
It's not what the text messages say. You're still not telling me the truth. And don't want to stand here in the rain and get lied to, so you can just go to jail.
No, I don't.
So tell me the truth. I'm tired of getting rained on. I know you're tired of getting rained on. Tell me the truth.
I was supposed to make money with her boyfriend.
With her boyfriend?
Yeah.
How? With
He
the checks?
He said to be her driver. And
There's messages at her specifically asking you what your percentage cut would be.
And he's not in the group chat?
No.
So the messages
okay.
They're gone.
Explain how there's text messages of her specifically asking you what is your percentage.
But is there no messages between the boyfriend too? Because we were all chatting together.
No. They just came from your email. So let me
crazy.
Answer my question though. Why would there be a message from her asking you specifically what is your percentage?
I don't know.
Well, you answered it. You're like, we split it evenly.
No, that's not messages. I'm telling you that they were everybody, him,
they're messages
me,
from
and her.
you.
Listen, officer.
We confirmed it.
Okay, but we were all there.
Yeah.
I do not want to go to jail.
I understand that.
I don't know the boyfriend's last name, but I'm pretty sure if you can look his name up or something, she said he just got out of jail like 2 weeks ago, and the police raided his house and took Louis Vuitton sneakers and ID.
Where was that?
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? It has nothing to do with this investigation at all.
Did you or did you not know about these checks?
From the last spot that we went to, I know about it. I don't want to go to jail.
I understand that. Nobody wants to go to jail.
No. I don't want to go to jail. You don't have...
All right, is the profile picture her?
No.
Get out the letter.
Ohio, Quebec, 11054 Alpha Charlie Delta Golf on a silver utility.
Oh snap! Can you go back to it?
It's yeah. There you go. Oh, she must have deleted it.
So if y'all notice, she's constantly on her phone, right? So she is outside deleting messages, and it must be either Instagram messages or Facebook messages, and it can tell you the times that you're deleting messages. So she is literally sitting outside deleting messages.
Does she have her phone?
Well, that's on her body cam, but
Uh-huh.
yep, she on her phone right now.
If she deletes it, it goes off of your phone too?
figured it back. She probably deleted everything. Can't get rid of our messages. I know that for a fact.
Alright, this is ours. Yeah, that's ours. You're going to jail. You're deleting things. Yeah,
no, I'm not deleting anything.
You're going to jail. I just saw everything I need to saw.
But I didn't delete anything. I was sitting here Googling the boy's name.
I understand. We'll look at that. And we're going to try to figure that out. But I saw everything I need to see on Telegram.
She deleted it. As we're reading the group chat, everything wipes off.
Did you not see when he was calling me on Telegram?
I saw, but based on the information he's saying,
yeah,
it's
I'm
not
telling you.
relevant.
For me,
Can I get another pair?
If you won't tell us the truth. So I have no sympathy for liars.
Did you get somebody to pick up your kid? Okay.
I saw everything I need to see on Telegram. So, and then it miraculously disappeared and you have your phone in your hand.
I was Googling. I just asked him if I could Google. I'm honest to you. He can do that.
Who?
We're all, the boy Gucci, we're all in a group chat.
Okay, well, however they disappeared, we saw what we needed to see. It's been captured on our body cameras of you sending these messages, getting her personal information to put on these chicks that you knew were fraudulent. She knew they were fraudulent. You're both going to jail. That's it. That's plain and simple.
Okay, what is the charge?
Uttering a forged document.
And is there a bond for that?
4,500. 4,500. So 250 will get you out. What's your criminal history like? Let me ask you that.
I'm on probation.
Oh, nope, no bond. You're done then. Sorry.
So basically, he was letting her know that that particular charge carries a $2,500 bond. With surety is 10%, $250 to get out. But because she is on probation, it is automatically no bond. So she is going to sit for quite some time, and that's why she's so frantic about not going to jail.
Can I speak to you, or can I help?
I gave you that chance, and you lied.
Is there anything that, because I cannot go to jail, my daughter's going to be so disappointed?
I'm disappointed. Society's disappointed. You committed a felony, and you lied about it. And I gave you every opportunity to tell me the truth, and you still lied. I gave you a chance to be the bigger person.
Is there any way that you can find the boyfriend's information?
We'll work on that.
Can you try to call him?
That's part of the investigation. His guilt doesn't mean your innocence, right? Just because he's guilty doesn't mean you're innocent.
Fantastic.
Bye-bye, both of them.
I can give you valuable information that is bigger than me standing right here in cuffs in that one little flimsy thing. I'm telling you, please.
You could tell me who killed John F. Kennedy.
No,
and I can't release you. You're on probation.
But listen,
You're on probation. I'm sorry. You are on probation.
It can't just be police contact and I can help you, like maybe $1 million operation.
Well, while I would appreciate that, my policies about people on probation are what they are. Okay?
That's so funny. All of a sudden, she has all this information about $1 million operation. Like, he can't do anything. Like, moral of the story is, if you don't want to go to jail or you don't want your daughter devastated, don't do things that will put you in this predicament of risking the chances of going to jail. Well, you guys, that is the end of my video. I thank you so much for joining me. Please make sure that if you did enjoy the video that you hit that thumbs up button. And also you can leave a donation to my channel at $JustBeingShon, or you can buy me a tea at buymeacoffee.com/Miss Shon. I appreciate you guys. Thank you again. And I will see you on the next video.